Lounge at Alpha Omega Mystery School. We're located halfway between Death Valley and Las Vegas, halfway between Joshua Tree and Area 51 in the Mojave Desert of the Southwest United States.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. We've got kind of a cloudy sunrise.
Oh, yeah, it's a slow burner this morning.
Yes, it is.
I'm David Griffin.
I'm Leslie McQuaid.
And this is the Lost Magic of Jesus Revival.
And that's our neighbor's cow.
And that's our neighbor's cow, who's very unhappy this morning.
Because it's cold.
Because it's cold. And today is Election Day here in the United States. Happy Election Day, everybody.
Get out and exercise your constitutional right to vote.
That's right.
If you have the constitutional right to vote.
Join together with us, your intention with ours this morning, to protect the election so that it's not stolen or interfered with.
We'll wait here for the sun to rise just a little bit more up out of the clouds.
Yeah, we might have an actual sunrise yet. It seems to have washed us out with that cloud on the horizon, though.
Yes. That's all right. I can feel it getting just ever so slightly warmer. That's really all I was hoping for. You know, out here in the desert at this time, it's really amazing. As soon as the sun's beams begin to touch you, you immediately start to warm up.
Right. You know, by the time our ritual's over, those of you who can hear it, that cow will probably quit mooing, because by then it'll be warm enough he's not unhappy any longer.
Right. The sun will have shone on the cow's fur until she warms up enough to stop complaining.
Right, exactly. It's actually a bull. Very big bull, in fact. Very big horns on that bull, by the way.
Oh, there's the wind. Oh, that's nice. The sun is the dispenser of light to the earth. May the living light of the God Force inflame our souls with abundant life.
Our destiny lies amongst the stars, and to the stars humanity shall ascend.
Take a nice deep breath and feel into your body. Breathe deeply. Follow each breath as it moves through you. Moves down your nose, down the back of your throat, into your lungs, passing through your ribs, into your arms and legs. Breathe deeply into each and every part of yourself. Visualize yourself as the tree of life, however it is you imagine that tree to be, and it reaches up high into alpha sky. Drive your roots down deep into omega earth. I call on you, the east, alpha. I call on you, in the west, omega. I call on you, in the north, alpha. I call on you, in the south, omega.
Alpha.
Et Omega,
the beginning
and the end,
and the path of the age between, sunrise
and sunset,
and the path of the sun between, birth
and death,
and the path of life between. Welcome back to Column Hinge, where once again we congregate here in this magnificent church in nature. And this morning we're celebrating once again the lost rites of the Magick of Jesus. We have been bringing together for you here daily for several years, each day, open one of the treasuries of light, first book of Yahweh. Today, we will be opening the 21st treasury of light. We begin by reaching out with the energy of our energetic bodies and reconnecting with the invisible God force energy all around us. And reconnecting with this divine life energy, we call upon the angels in the invisible. Watchers, angels of the 21st treasury of light. Watchers, attend. Ozaz. Ozaz. Eloes. Eloes. Azaies. Azaies. Let the watchers withdraw, and let us enter in to the 21st treasury of light. And there are 12 heads in my Father's treasury, and these are the names that are in the places when they sing praises to my Father, and he gives light power to them. Almighty angel, head in the place of the east, we invoke you. We call upon you using your secret name. Zozozai. Zozozai. Zohozai. Zohozai. Tozazaksai. Tozazaksai. Naozae iai. Naozae iai. Marazaz. Marazaz. Ozaez. Ozaez. Ozea Ia. Oza, Oza. Wait 1 second. Yes. Oza, Oza. Oza, Oza. 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 Azayaos. Azayaos. Naye Ozaze. Naye Ozaze. Nazaz. Nazaz. And so we completed our journey through the places, invoking each of the 12 mighty angels, head in its proper place in the treasury of light, and proper rank. And at length we came into the place of the middle, the place of the center, the place of perfect balance, balanced forces, the place of the Father of the treasure of light. O Father of the treasure of light, by your cipher and by your name we invoke you. O Azai. O Azai. Let the divine light descend. It is our magical intention and our fervent prayer today, as it is every day, to establish human liberty worldwide.
Human liberty worldwide.
Set my people free.
Set my people free.
This great nation here in America was built on a principle of liberty. Let liberty be returned to America and protect the American Republic today. Protect the integrity of this presidential election, one of the cornerstones of our republic. Protect it. Let it be a free and fair election today. Watch over and protect the votes of each and every American citizen so that we will have a free and fair result. Expose any cheaters, any who try to defraud the people. Expose them. Let them be seen for the vulgar ruffians that they are. We ask that you grant us a pro-human future.
Grant us a pro-human future.
Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
Protect the integrity of our genetic code.
Protect the integrity of Homo sapiens' genetic code.
Restore the purity of our air.
Restore the purity of our air.
Of our water.
Restore the purity of our water.
Of our food.
Restore the purity of our food.
And our medicines.
Restore the purity of our medicines.
May all who search for the abundant life promised by the living Jesus discover the truth of their energetic soul and how to feed it on the living light all around us all the time. And then, in that moment of the great transition, the moment of the physical death of our physical body, may we shed this mortal shell like a serpent sheds its skin or a tree sheds its leaves, and rise triumphant in our glorified body of light into the kingdom of heaven, following the path, the way opened for us by the living Jesus upon his ascension. All these things we ask in the name of the living Jesus, called Christ by the Romans, called Master Abaramento by his disciples. Amen.
Amen. So mote it be. Take a moment now to again feel into your body. This ancient magical rite we are doing together helps you experience more God Force energy. As you have more God Force energy within you, so it is easier for you to be who you need to be. You see, you don't always get to be who you want to be, because there's this little thing out there called chivalry that is a close companion of honor and takes guidance from your moral compass. All these things are important because they make you who you truly want to be. You see, there's the person we want to be in the moment when something is happening. There's the person we imagine ourselves to be if we think we might be in a certain situation. And then there's the person we remember we were when we were actually confronted with a situation and were a direct participant in it. You see, those people who are truly happy are the ones for whom all three of those people match. Now, how many times do you say, "Oh, I wish I would have handled that just a little differently"? Well, you know, you actually have the opportunity to do that when you breathe in God Force energy. And that's because God Force energy carries knowing on it. Knowing the right thing to say, the right thing to do, and conversely, knowing exactly what not to say, and knowing exactly what you could do that would make everything a mess. And so you very carefully avoid doing that. You see, when you take the time to take a big, deep breath of God Force energy before you make a decision, before you answer someone, before you take the time to begin that new task, when you breathe in God Force energy before you begin, consciously, with effort, with intention, when you make the conscious decision to take a deep breath of God Force energy before you do the next thing you do, you will discover an amazing truth. And that truth is that when you are open, when you trust, when your faith is pure, God Force energy fills you with exactly the right words to say, exactly the right timing for when a thing should begin or end, exactly the right actions come to you flawlessly. You don't trip or stumble. You don't spill anything or drop anything. Do you know why? Because you have taken the time to engage God as a co-creator with you in your day. Yes, God is omnipresent, always there. Why not take advantage of that? We were meant to reach out and be a co-participant with God. You need never feel lonely or confused or afraid, because at every moment in your day, not only are you surrounded by this golden glittering light, but the source of all this light seeks friendship and companionship and communion with you. And you will know this is true, because when you think about it, when you really take the time to plumb the depths and understand what I'm saying, you'll find that it makes so much sense. You'll find that it's easy to do. And you'll find that now each time that you take a breath, it's easy to remember to breathe in the one energy that sustains you and gives you everything you've ever wanted. And what energy is that? The energy streaming directly from God. God Force.
Thank you, Leslie, for that beautiful and inspiring message. Once again, directly from the God Force. These God Force lectures, Leslie, are precious every morning. Someday we're going to have to put them all together into a collection. They're so beautiful. Thank you so much for being here with us again today. We really appreciate your coming here and congregating together with us in this most unique congregation, celebrating the rights of the lost magic of Jesus all around the world, regardless of language, of time, or place. We'll be here again tomorrow, celebrating the rights of the lost magic of Jesus with you again tomorrow at sunrise, as we do every day. And until then, as always, I leave you with the same advice that the Master always gave. Have faith and expect a miracle.
And until we have the pleasure of each other's company again, may the God Force run strong within you. And, as always, may your magics work better than expected.